Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Thursday night football, Cardinals and the Seahawks in-game analysis, man. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to all y'all out there, Mod Squad goons, all you guys. Run the likes up. Keep them likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender, bruh. We're going to sit here and watch this boo-boo game because it's on. And it's football. So we're going to chill, man. Wait for you guys to file in here, man. We're going to watch it because it's on. I never really get a chance to watch the Cardinals play much. So we're going to definitely get an opportunity to watch it right now, man. So we're chilling. Hope you guys got your little drinks and your little activities, man. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I was going to watch the game anyway. So since I'm watching the game, I might as well watch it with y'all, man. Happy Thursday to all you guys out there, man. We're just going to sit here and just watch the game, see how we do. Very interested in Marvin Harrison Jr. Haven't seen a lot of the Cardinals play much, so that's why I'm watching, because I'm trying to get a beat on them. Trying to get a beat on how they're looking out here. All right, man. Salute to you guys. So, yeah, man. We not the most exciting of games, but a lot of times these games turn into very exciting games, man. So, I'm liking the Cardinals uniforms. Cardinals uniforms are looking kind of dope, kind of tight, a little different. All right, a little different. Kind of like a off-white. All right, you guys, man. Hey, man, salute to all you guys that's on here, bro. Okay, you know, we're just in here doing what we do best, bro. Okay, let me put all the messages on here, man. All right, man, what's good, Maurice Ross? What's good? Another game, Cardinal wearing the alternate uniforms. I like them. I like them, dog. I like the alternate uniforms, bro. My high school mascot was the Cardinals. So my high school mascot was the Cardinals. So it's interesting to see it because we use that same Cardinal logo for us. Same logo, but not the color scheme is pretty interesting. If I was in college, if I was still in high school, I would be rocking that. They're off-white, man, kind of a cream. Yeah, man, but my high school was the Cardinals. And we use that same Cardinal logo, man. Same exact one. So that would have been, I would have been rocking that at school. You know, to match up, match my uniform and all of that. I definitely would have been rocking it. All right. Oh, got up under it. Dropped it. Tony Brown, sticking the same Kyle already had dirt on his jersey, but do they look good? Hey, like I said, man, they held them down, man. But Kyler Murray threw a pass and this guy just dropped it. You know, yeah, I may just get the hat to go with my high school stuff. You know, if they got a hat that's that color, I'll just rock it with my alma mater high school gear, man, because it definitely goes. Not bad. Uniform's pretty cool. But when you got iconic uniforms, like the Raiders, we don't have to change our gear. Our gear, we don't need alternates. Okay, you need alternates because your color schemes and all your stuff was boo-boo. All right. But yeah, you guys, man, I figured what's going on. Tony Brown, what's going on? Maurice Ross, what's going on? Daniel Berry Sports. We're just in here chilling, bro. We're in here chilling. We're just gonna, poke our heads in. What's up, Patrice? Might as well watch the boo-boo game. Might as well watch the boo-boo game, bro. Might as well. So we're definitely going to watch this boo-boo game because it's on. And it gives me an opportunity to hang out with you guys, man. Hope you guys had a good day at work. Good day at school, good day with the family, good day wherever you was at. Okay? I had a pretty good day today. Pretty cool day. Had a lot of things happening. Took my son to school and got some food, some breakfast with my wife, and did a little bit of work. Took a nap, got up, had to pick him up, come home, watched a little bit of Yankee baseball. Now this is on. not a bad day. Weather's on and off. Nice, and then it's raining, then it's nice, and then it's overclouded. So, might as well come on here and hang out with you guys, man. I was gonna watch it anyway. So I'll come in and talk to you guys about whatever you want to talk about. I don't expect it. I don't expect the game to be too exciting, but you never know. It could be a shootout. All right. So, how's everything going? Hey, Patrice, how you like the Blaze one for the nation shirt? Let me know how you feel about it, man. But everybody's been letting me know, and I want to see the pictures. I want to see everybody with their pictures. Man, this commercial with the dog barking dude is off the chain, man. The cat that be out there barking, Allstate commercial, he be barking at his boss, man. The dogs, that dude's crazy, bro. He crazy for that one, okay. And he looked like he would be doing that, but he definitely be doing that, okay, straight up. So yeah, man, we're gonna be here for a good amount of time, but at the end of the day, bro, we do what we need to do, dog. Okay. Reese writes, our gear is the bomb, silver and black. I mean, it wasn't always that, man. Al Davis changed the colors of the Raiders, man. When the first 3 years of the Raiders' existence, man, we had Pittsburgh Steelers uniforms. Our colors was black and gold because they used the University of the Pacific's old uniforms. University of Pacific's in Stockton, and their colors was black and gold. So we would just take their old shit. And Al Davis came in and said, "Nah, dog, this boo-boo, that's Pittsburgh Steelers. We got to have our own identity." Came in and changed it. All right. Okay, man, here we go. Yeah, this right here, this game might be a straight defensive game, man. So people who don't, the casual fan probably isn't going to want to watch this. All right, man. What's going on? Whittington Thomas, what's happening, dog? Might as well. Whittington Thomas is a boo-boo game. Might as well, though. Might as well. We got some tempo. Got some tempo. All right, there you go. There you go. Somebody better wrap somebody up. Okay. Yeah, might as well win the times. I mean, I was gonna be watching it anyway, and the way I look at it is if I would have waited till after this, I would have to come on after this, meaning 9, 10, 11 o'clock doing a live. Nah, man, let's just go ahead and we all watching it. Let's just watch it together, bruh. Okay, let's just watch it together. Might as well. All right, man. Yeah. A lot of screen passes. Yeah. Till they can't stop him. Maurice Ross, yes, gold and black. Back in the days, I remember Fresno black and gold was Edison High School in West Fresno. Yeah, man. Like I said before, my high school was the Cardinals, MP Hood, man. I like these uniforms. I like the hat. So if I ever, rock my high school gear, man, shoot, I'd rock that hat. But go with it. I definitely would because it definitely is nice. It's different. And that same logo is the exact logo from my high school. Same Cardinal, same exact one. Oh, he broke a tackle. Uh-oh. Okay, nothing. Got a fantasy player from your team. Who was it, Kyler Murray? Because I haven't. One of the reasons why I'm interested in this game is because I don't get to watch the Cardinals much. Because they're not. Oh, I like the hat. The hat is crispy. Oh, the hat is crispy. I may have to make some gear from my hood, from my neighborhood. I may have to make some gear. All these cats will be busting it. I may have to do that. Represent the crib. Okay. All right. Might have to do that. Yeah. No, you didn't get no first. You're short. You're hella short. Yeah, man, I never get a chance to watch the Cardinals. I always want to watch Marvin Harrison Jr. to see what he got. But didn't seem like he was doing much.
Willy Wonka was born to a candy man.
Yeah, you're right about Willy Wonka, bro. You're right about that.
Be a Wonka.
All right, man. You ain't lying, son. Okay. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Trey Benson? Oh, well. Might not win no money with Trey Benson. You never know, man. Those kind of players, every once in a while. Nah, lay your ass down, brother. Yeah, it's gonna be a defensive game, man. 4th and 1, nothing happened. The uniforms are crispy. Like I said before, man, shoot, I got an excuse. If I want to wear the hat, it's my high school. I mean, I can do it. I can definitely do it. Okay? Shit, man. Yeah, man. You ain't going nowhere. I like it. I like the unis. Yeah, but yeah, Arizona's 2-1. So I'm like, man, let's just see what's going on here. See what's going on. So your Genty shirt should be there any day now. Yeah, you just have to look at the tracking. You should be getting the tracking numbers. I can always look it up for you, let you know if you didn't. But I get the same emails you get, you know. So a lot of it has to do when people say, Shaq, I didn't get my stuff yet. Do you guys know that you guys are the people that are responsible for what kind of shipping that you guys are getting? You guys are putting that in when you order the stuff. It ain't got nothing to do with Shaq. It ain't coming to Shaq and Shaq sending it to you. You have options, you know. A lot of you guys use the snail mail and pick the cheapest one, and that's what's taking it so long. It ain't got that to do with us. If it says it's been shipped and you ain't got it yet, that's on the shipping. Okay.
Water.
What?
I need some water.
You need some water? You gonna go make some water?
You're gonna.
How you gonna make it?
You're gonna get some water.
Oh, I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know yet. We you know, you got a mom. Ask your mom upstairs to get you some water, bro. This is a bossy dude, bro. Okay. Man, just order you some lemon pepper wings from Wingstop. Love them. No more hot wings for me. Oh man, that's all I eat is a lemon pepper. Hey son, here's your boy Limu the Emu. It's your boy right there. Bam. That's your boy. Liberty. Papa. My son loves that commercial. Yeah, man, lemon pepper's the way to go, man. Make sure it's well done, bruh. A lot of times you ask for a well done, it's still soft, man. I put it right in the air fryer. Okay. Yeah, man. I don't eat hot wings. I'm lemon pepper. I'm lemon pepper Lou Williams on mine. All right, man. Yeah. When I order my stuff, I always pay the higher shipping because it gets here faster, but it still takes time. But I definitely order. I don't do the least one. Y'all be putting in the $5 one. Then you wonder why it's taking so long. Okay, you know, you guys pick the shipping. Okay, yeah, it got to be well done. Them lemon peppers got to be well done. But sometimes they're still not as crispy as I want them to be. You know. I'm not a guy that eats chicken to gristle and all the tendons and all of that. I need all that shit burnt up. I need it all burnt to smithereens, man. I don't be digging in chicken, bro. I can't do it. Oh, nice block. Hey, babe, what we gonna eat? Huh? We gonna eat. That wasn't nothing. Oh man. All right, man. Looks like I'm gonna be fending for myself, dog. I will be fending for myself. Why I said we already ate. We did eat, but I'm still hungry. So I'm telling you, man, like, I ain't got no problem going till halftime. Y'all know I did it last time. Okay. All right, man. I definitely will go through a drive-through. I'll be like, if this game is boo-boo, I'll be out of here at halftime. Did my job. Oh, interception. Kyler Murray threw us in. That was stupid. Ooh. Did he fumble it back? Good ass play, man. I think he might have fumbled that shit back. Oh, Jacoby Brissett. They got it back. He got his ass. You need to be paying attention. Friendly fire. He's down. He down by contact. He down by contact. Daddy didn't get that shit back. He down by contact, man. Let's see if he touch him.
No, don't eat.
Bam, he touched him right there. Is the ball out? But he touched him. Wilson touched him on the helmet. Over there showboating. Your ass was showboating. But yeah, man, we out here chilling, dog. We in the he was down before the ball came out. Plus, he got touched by the defender on top of his helmet. Unless they're gonna designate that the ball was moving. Yeah, man, it seemed like that's what the case was. But yeah, man, shoot, man, we just chilling, dog, chilling, man. We've been doing very well on this channel, bro. The last couple of nights. It's the first time I've talked football in about 3 days. I haven't talked no football since Monday Night Football, man. We've been talking about everything else, bro. Numbers are looking excellent. We're going to keep it going. Okay? So, yeah, man, we just chilling right now, dog. You know what I'm saying, man? Like I said, I'll give it to halftime. At halftime, it ain't cracking. If the score is 0-0 or 3-0, I'm going to be giving you guys 2 of these and a chicken biscuit, and I'm out the door. Because, you know, we ain't got to be here all night to watch a boo-boo game, but we definitely here right now. Plus, I'm going to have to get me something to eat. All right. Russell Wilson lost his job. Russell Wilson has been benched. Jackson Dart is now the starter moving forward. I don't know if that's a good idea, but hey, it's the Giants. All right. Yeah, Jackson Dart is going to be the man. I know when he was with SC, he was doing his damn thing, but why not make him the starter the whole time? Why play games with Russell Wilson? Why play games? Right. But at the end, my wife's like, right, because my wife likes Russell Wilson and Sierra. But why play games, man? If you're, either you're going to start the rookie or you're not. That's why the Giants are the Giants, bro, because they don't even seem to understand what they're doing, man. They just seem to be making these stupid-ass mistakes. Okay? But, yeah, man. Yeah, we in here chilling. Bro. All right, man. Shaq ordered some wings. Maurice got me wanting to order some. Man, I have to go get them, dog, unless I get them delivered. I don't know if I want to go through all that, man. I don't know, man. You know, I could order them, and then I got to go through all of that. Oh, here we go. He touched him. These guys be celebrating too much. What a stupid ass play. Yeah, well, they gave it to AZ. It is what it is. Home field advantage. Whittington Thomas, your little running back, your little Benson. You was hating on Benson. Hope you started Benson tonight, man. Benson kind of running. Yeah, babe, we need some food, dog. Because you're an expert at food.
I don't want to be an expert.
But
I want to just do nothing.
Well, if you don't want to do anything, that's different. You're still the expert, but you don't want to do nothing. But you the expert because you the person that knows the best. You always order the best food. You always know what you're doing. That's why. But if you don't want to, that's a different discussion.
I'm talking about making food.
No, I didn't say make none. You can just order something. You better have started him because he's balling right now. Benson's getting busy. That's right. Better have started Benson. I think his first carry was 10 yards or something. Oh, man. Seattle falling apart at the seams. They falling apart at the seams, man. Man, it's funny, man. For somebody like myself that played football, I always knew when I had somebody's face mask. Always knew when I had somebody's face mask. You just like, fuck it. I already grabbed it. Might as well hold on to it. Difference between 5 yards is incidental and doing it on purpose. I think Kyler Murray gonna run this in. What an exciting football game, y'all. This game is off the chain, bruh. Non-stop action. But we're here though. I'm gonna give it till halftime. I'm out the door. All right. All right, you guys. See what we got. There's probably gonna be field goal fest today. Field goal fest today. I mean, dog, it's a straight dog fight out here in these NFL streets. What a horrible Thursday night game, bro. You can't make it up. Yeah, I might have to make some high school merch, man. That might have to be the move, man. Go ahead and do that high school merch, man, because this shit is kind of dope. Sell it to my classmates. It's gonna be referee. It's gonna be referee calls and field goal fest. Well, I can say this. I'm seeing some blocking on both lines. Not like on my team. My team offensive line refuses to block. Horrific. Lay your ass down. You got to tackle. Nothing. All right, it's going to be the big kick fest. See anything, Books? Cool. Not bad. So I just had rice and beans and all of that. What else? Okay. The Chinese or something like that, Thai food. Because I just had beans and rice and all that.
I mean, you sound like you're going to still have some kind of rice.
Well, I mean, Mexican, Spanish rice and fried rice is two different things. But what about that? What about some pad thai, some orange chicken or something? What a bomb-ass football game, man. I mean, the numbers are just astronomical right now on this channel, bro. I mean, lucky for me, man, we've been hitting them big numbers because this is definitely going to be a straight snoozer tonight on this channel. But hey, sometimes you just have to sit back and take what you can get. All right, man. Still surprised at the race at NCAA, AP, USC's 21. They're 4-0, Miami's at 2. Well, man, strength of schedule, who we played. We did blow out a couple of boo-boo squads. So, SC has to play better competition to get some respect. All right, man. Non-stop action. 32-yard field goal. Straight boo-boo. But Matthew Shack Unfiltered, man. Make sure you guys are going to MatthewShackUnfiltered.com to get the merch. New things are being approved. I've been looking at some designs and trying to decide if it's going to go up or not. And we're going to have some more things for you guys, man. So don't get comfortable, man. It's always going to be something that's popping. Yeah. Yeah, USC got a strong squad. Florida State got a strong squad. But the reason why SC is not getting the same level of respect is because we did have a couple of little blowout squads, a couple of little, B grade teams that we played against. Something to think about, But yeah, man, I wouldn't mind going to a game. It looks like Arizona Stadium looks kind of tight. It's probably very nice in there. Patrice said, "Go Ducks." How y'all doing, Patrice? How the Ducks doing? My nephew, like I told you before, my nephew graduated from Oregon.
The candy, I don't know about the candy, but the popcorn. But you know what? You haven't eaten enough food. You didn't want the food that I gave you. You're going to be really hungry.
Matthew is gonna be hungry. Chinese food ain't gonna probably work for him, huh? He did what? What was it?
Chicken nuggets and some pasta.
Justin Sizzle. Justin Sizzle getting that money. Hey, we watching this boo-boo ass game, dog. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. Boo-boo game, bruh. All right, man. Game is boo-boo. 3-0. 3-0 Cardinals. I mean, it's a straight shootout, man. Play action. Might as well. I mean, shoot, gotta watch it anyway. Might as well. Hating ass Al Michaels. Raider hater #1. Yeah, man. What's the score? It's 3-0 Cardinals, bro. First quarter, 4 minutes left. We're just on here just to be on here. Danielson said monsters. What monsters? What monsters are you talking about? You ain't talking about no Bears. I know you ain't talking about the Bears. You haven't had nothing to say for the first couple of weeks. Did Kyler Murray throw interception? Yes, he did. But guess what? They fumbled it. They fumbled it right back to Cardinals. He threw a pick. They ran it back. They started showboating. They fumbled it and gave it back. So yeah, Kyler Murray already threw a pick already. You all right about that? You're already right about that. Missed tackle. That Walker. Walker killing y'all. W was gonna bet that. Yeah, man, you messed up. Should have bet it. He threw it. He threw it in the first possession of the game. He threw that. Okay, Justice Saw, get that money, bruh. Don't mess your money up behind us. All right, man. Dang, Walker gonna get 100. Walker gonna get 100. You talk about a fast ass quarter. Yeah, Daniel Smith, man, you gonna go to the game instead of watching it on TV for once, bro? Why don't you go ahead and just spend your Social Security check? Go to the game. Stop walking around here, man, acting like you really a Bears fan, man. Go prove yourself, man. Go to Vegas and spend your Social Security check, bruh. Right there. Oh, he almost intercepted that. That's weird. Cooper Kupp, man. It looks weird seeing him over there. Yeah, but he's from Seattle area, man, so he's playing at home. See if we get some excitement going on, y'all. Tug. Touchdown. Oh, that was kind of dope. He kind of did this. I was like, oh, shit. Non-stop enthusiasm. Hey, what's going on, man? Detroit in the building. What's going on? Jalen Season in the house. Yeah, dog. We just here so we don't get fined, bro. Okay. Just every time I predict something and don't bet it wins. That's how it works, bro. That's why the house always wins, bro. You gotta go on your hunches, man. You're not going on your hunches. You got a hunch and you ain't betting on it. You're like, nah, I'm good, and then it happens. Your hunch told you to do it, and you didn't. You refused to do what you thought you should have did. You got to go with your gut, man. All right. So yeah, man, we're gonna see how it all works out, bro. Matt the Shack Unfiltered, man. Almost one raggedy quarter in the books. Barring that this game doesn't get absolutely off the chain, we'll only be on here till halftime, bro. I mean, you can't make it up, dog. I mean, boo-boo kitty, dog. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens this week. Lot of grudge matches going on. A lot of teams that got this, either get back off the losses or they have to continue to win. Okay, I think there's gonna be some upsets. There's gonna be some upsets this weekend. All right. Okay, is the game game is boo-boo. Game boo-boo. But we here because it's football. All right. So yeah, man. Yes, sir. Chilling. So how y'all doing, man? How your mama doing? How ever them people doing? How your baby mama doing? Okay. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, Shooter, man. Like I said before, man, we're independent media over here, dog. We black booted. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We on the pavement. We actually bending blocks. We're actually, whipping it real hard out here. Okay? Pause. So yeah, man. Until I get that network deal, until I get the Jimmy Kimmel decides to come in here, man, and put me on. I gotta fish for likes, man. See if y'all get it popping. Simon said wings ordered. Okay, man. All right, man. I hope you ain't made no enemies down there, man. Somebody might stick their hoo-hoo in your damn wing stop. You better be careful with it, Thomas, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of haters, bro. They know you got them shoes. You driving around on that Harley and shit. Somebody get mad. Know what I'm saying? Stick a nut, and I don't mean a walnut, in one of your damn wigs and shit. Okay, you better pay attention. All right, man, straight up. Get it how you live, bro. Yeah, man, that's the motto. Stay sucker free, get it how you live, all that shit. Okay, 10 toes down, all of that. Maurice Ross, man, Boo Boo Kitty, salute to the late Cindy Williams player. Oh, man. Cindy Williams passed. Oh, man. Cindy Williams from Laverne Shirley. She played Shirley on Laverne Shirley. I love them, dog. Well, Laverne, Penny Marshall, she died a few years ago. Yeah, man. Okay. Say, brother, we expecting the wings. All right, man. Got something over there look like. Some over there look like. Wait, the top you be having some lemon pepper. Zoop. Some lemon pepper zoop. You better pay attention. Okay. Yeah, you should have been honking the horn at that teenager, man. That teenager remembered your license plate. Like, yeah, that's that cat, man. Yeah, I got something for him. Shit. Okay, be careful. All right. Be careful, dog. All right, man. Yeah. Ah, man. Man. I think all of them is gone. Laverne, Shirley, Lenny, Squiggy. Lenny and Squiggy probably gone. Carmine Ragusa. Miss Laverne and Shirley used to be it, bro. I used to watch that shit. Okay. Wow. Man, salute to Cindy Williams, man. Wow. Childhood just gone, bro. Childhood just gone. We ain't kids no more. Play action. Kyler sacked. Yeah, Carmine, bro. Get out of there. Stepping on my stuff. All right. Yeah, Carmine, man. Carmine Ragusa. So love Carmine. Carmine come in there, man, start singing this shit. Carmine had it going on. Shirley was always playing with him. Wouldn't give him no buns. Was always playing with him. Oh, Cindy Williams died a couple years ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I knew she died some time ago. Oh, Lenny. Lenny's the only one alive? Yeah, man. Them cats used to bust in. You say something crazy? Man, I just saw the ugliest dog I ever seen. Cool. Hello. They would just bust in. I would be falling out laughing, dog. Because you knew they were coming. You knew they were coming, no matter if it was always something foul. Them two cats would just bust in. I'm 7, 8 years old. I'm fell out, Raph. My mom's like, what's so funny? What's so funny about that? I was like, I don't know. But every time them cats busted in, I was out, bro. I was on one, bro. That shit was funny as hell. If I was to see it now, I'd probably laugh my ass off, dog. Every time it was some bullshit and they said something, them cats just busted in. It was funny as hell. Funny as hell, bro. Hella funny. Okay? I loved it. All right, Kyler Murray running for his life. Kyler Murray runs 100 miles an hour to get a yard. You ever notice how fast Kyler Murray be running full speed to get 1 yard? Funny as hell. Cardinals O-line's better than ours. Let's just keep it a buck. All right. But yeah, man. Yeah, Lenny's the only one alive. I know Carmine died. I know the Pops died. Laverne's Pops passed. Mr. Shot, because they worked at the Shots Brewery. All that shit. Yeah, man. Funny as hell, man. They was funny as hell. I love Laverne. She was always, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hilarious, bro. I remember the Happy Days episode when Laverne and Shirley went out with who they went out with Potsy and Richie Cunningham. Then they did the spinoff. Okay, so yeah, man. But Lenny and Squiggy, them cats was hilarious to me, dog. Okay, hilarious. I just falling out. I couldn't wait for them cats to show up. I was like, when they coming? And then he was like, so sorry. Oh, what just happened? Oh man, I went outside, man, and I smelled the most horrible thing I could ever smell. Hello. I was just like, I just fall out. Yeah. Oh, it's Fonzie and Richie. Yeah, Fonzie was Fonzie was dating Laverne. Laverne was out there. Laverne was letting everybody clap. Laverne was letting everybody clap. Okay. I remember episode Laverne Shirley, she got pregnant. She was pregnant on the show. I remember that. Okay. I'm like, damn. Laverne out there. Shirley wasn't doing nothing. Laverne was doing everything. Okay. Crazy as hell. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. That was a show that I like to watch. Okay. But yeah, man, we out here just chilling, y'all, man. Chilling, man. Watching this boring ass football game, but it's football. I mean, come on, dog. We're addicts, man. I mean, there's people that crackheads, there's people that's alcoholics, there's people that's coke heads. We football heads, bro. Like, it don't matter. Football's on, I'm watching it, bro. Nothing I can do. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Good shows back then. I also like Happy Days, the older Happy Days, man, when Mr. Miyagi was on there. Mr. Miyagi was Arnold. Okay? When Mr. Miyagi was on there, he was Arnold. Way back at the beginning. Yeah, man. Then they wound up getting him off the show, man, trying to phase him out. I was like, man, that wasn't cool, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Lenny and Squeaky was the first Beavis and Butthead. Probably where they got it from. To be honest, probably where Mike Judge got the idea from, because one was a redhead. I mean, one was a brunette and one was a blonde. And if you think about who's the obnoxious one, they kind of had it reversed. Like, he just reversed them. He made Butthead Squiggy and made Beavis Squiggy, and then he flipped it. Butthead was Lenny. Just kind of reversed it. It's going on, Tom? What's happening? Stay consistent, baby. Yeah, they brought in Al, man. Come on, man. That wasn't cool, man. Arnold was it because he had that laugh. Yeah, man. They did Arnold. Brought in Al, man. Al was all right. Was it Al Del Vecchio? Maurice Ross? I don't know how I remember all this stuff. I think his name was Al Del Vecchio. I think that's his character's name on the show. I haven't seen Happy Days in 45 years, but I remember. I think his name was Al Del Vecchio, if I ain't remembering. If I'm go check and see if I'm right. All right. I don't know why I know that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Arnold had that laugh. Okay, what's going on, Jerry? WKRP in Cincinnati. Yeah, man. She just passed away, man. Lonnie Anderson just passed like a week ago. Yeah, man. Yeah, Lonnie Anderson. I'd watch that too. Yeah, man. WKRP in Cincinnati was cool. It was cool. Yeah, man. I think halftime is over, man. Yeah. Yeah, Al Del Vecchio, was that his name? I think that was his last name. Yeah, Shirley Feeney. What was Laverne DeFazio? Was it DeFazio? Yeah, I watched Benson a little bit, man, but Benson was kind of boring, bro. Like me, because it was like, yeah, he was the butler, but it was kind of boo. It was kind of boo-boo. Kind of boo-boo. Okay, it wasn't all of that. I watched it a little bit. Okay. Some of them spinoffs, man, weren't for me. Benson didn't do it for me at all, man. I'm just like, eh. I'd watch a little bit of it. Robert Guillaume, he's all right. It wasn't really for my kind of audience. Yeah, Al Del Vecchio, I got it right. I don't know how I remembered that. Okay. I don't know how I remember Al Del Vecchio. I don't know how I remember that one. Okay. Bill Holloway, what's going on, Bill? Boo-boo game, Bill? Boo-boo game. This is a boo-boo game. I might as well. What do we have to lose game? It's pretty much what it is. Pretty much what it is. Hey, baby, do they got like sandwiches at the damn? Oh, you ordered pad thai. And what else?
Vegetables.
Okay. Well, she looks like we having some pad thai. It's going down.
No, what else?
Soap. I didn't like soap. I like the theme song of Soap. I like the beginning, but I didn't like Soap. Cause you know what I didn't like about it is that they always would pause it and have dialogue in the middle of the scenes and shit. They'll be doing something and then they'd pause it and then the announcer would come in and talk. Ooh, good hit. I'm just like, man. Plus it just the storylines just wasn't doing it for me, dog. Okay. All right, man. So I have some great detective shows with the Rockford Files and Kojak and Cannon. I watched a couple of them episodes. I was young, man. Like, my pops would watch them. Like, but now I'm older. But at that time, I liked the Rockford Files because I liked the theme song, and I like the fact that him and his dad, and he had the Firebird. I liked when the dad was there, but I didn't really pay attention. I would just flip back because I liked him and the pops. But I was elementary school, bro. I was young. I was like, wasn't that great? And then Cannon, I like Cannon. I like the Cannon. I like the thing. And then the Streets of San Francisco, of course, because I'm in the Bay. So I'd watch that. A little bit of that. My dad would watch it. My dad was a cop. And so I'd watch a little bit of that, Streets of San Francisco. But now I'm older. So now I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it now. You know? Back then it'd be like, okay, I watch a little bit. The action scenes. I like the chase scenes. I like the cars. You ain't going nowhere. Stuff like that. Streets of San Francisco. My dad, Hawaii 5-0. I only like the beginning because you had the girl, the hula dancer shaking it, doing all of that shit in the beginning, and then the episode at the end. I'd be like, Dad, tell me when Bookham Dano would come on. My dad's like, oh, he's getting ready to say it. I'd come in there and watch that, and then I'd just go back to bed, Mannix, I didn't get a chance to see Mannix, but my mentor Lalo Schifrin, man, rest in peace. He did the theme song to Mannix. He did the score to Mannix. Okay. Knight Rider, yeah, Knight Rider's that's different. Knight Rider different. Do-do, 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 do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Hell yeah. We definitely watched that shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Hawaii 5-0, man. Hawaii 5-0, something else. Yeah, I watched a couple of episodes maybe like about 7 years ago. It was just on, and I watched it, and I was like, this is good. Like, I was like, it was good. But when I couldn't. I couldn't back then. But I watched a couple of episodes, and I was like, you know what? This is pretty good. Watching it and seeing, made me think. Because everything was dialogue driven in the 70s. Okay? Everything was dialogue driven in the 70s. A lot of dialogue. All the movies were dialogue. Everything. You had to really be paying attention, bro. You get lost in the sauce, man. Yeah. Greatest American Hero. Yeah, I like the theme song, man. But what I didn't like about the Greatest American Hero, man, is he never got anything done. We were all excited about it. But every episode, man, he didn't do nothing. He never perfected flying. He never got anything done. It was just always wasn't all of that. Columbo, I saw a couple of episodes of Columbo recently, and I said, man, it's pretty good. Chips, of course. Ponch and John, yeah. We watched Ponch and John. All right, man. Yeah. Love Boat? Oh, Love Boat was on. I watched the Love Boat. Love Boat was cracking. Love Boat, you get to see some celebrities. You get to see everybody come in, do what they think. Yeah, man. Only thing they didn't let you do was see them hit. I was like, outside of that, everybody was giving it up on the Love Boat. Okay? All right, man, straight up. Even Isaac was getting some buns every once in a while. Even Isaac was getting it in. Isaac, you remember Isaac, man, the bartender, he was straight getting it in. You go there getting this Bill Cosby on. All right, man. Starsky and Hutch, yeah. Yep. My mentor Lalo Schifrin scored that too. Okay. Three's Company, that's mandatory. Three's Company mandatory, bro. Okay. Mr. Furley. Man, you know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. Off the chain. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, that was off the chain, man. Off the chain. All right, man. Sanford Sons, Jeffersons, that's what I was saying. Good times. Yeah. Where were you throwing it to, Kyler? What are you doing? Yeah, Isaac was getting it in, man. I mean, there was a couple of episodes. He had a couple of love interests. I remember Lola Falana was on there. He was getting that Lola Falana. He had a couple of opportunities, man, to have him a little girlfriend. The person who I didn't like on the Love Boat was Julie. I didn't like her. She was always hating. I didn't like Julie, man. I didn't like her, man. Captain Stubing, even his old ass, was getting it in. Okay, but I didn't like Julie too much. All right. Something was always wrong all the time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget Helen and Henry, man. Helen and Henry on Three's Company. And Larry, the guy from downstairs, he was just a horn dog. He never came up on nothing. That dude, Larry, he never came up with nothing. Spitz for Hire was good. Yes. Quincy Jones did create Sanford and Son theme song, without question. Yep. The name of that song isn't called Stanford and Son theme song. The original name of the song is called the Street Sweeper. Street Sweeper, Street Beater, something like that. Yep. Quincy Jones, all day. Quincy Jones, Ironside theme. Quincy Jones, Ironside theme too. Yeah, Larry was always funny, but Larry was never getting nothing. Larry never was getting nothing popping. Quantum Leap was a good show. Quantum Leap was a good show. Yeah, man. Norman Lear, man. Norman Lear didn't want to let them get out the ghetto, man. So John Amos was like, man, I'm out of here, man. Once they did that, man, and Florida Evans left, that's when I stopped watching it. It just started getting really whack. You know what show that I liked? That when it came out, when Fox was like just starting to get their stuff going. 24 hour, was it 24 with Kiefer Sutherland? I used to watch that shit. 24 with Kiefer Sutherland. I was watching that shit a lot. That show, Prison Break, that's when Fox was really trying to make shit pop. I was watching the shit out of those shows. Kyler Murray. Yeah, John Amos was tired of them keeping them in the ghetto, bro. He had to go. Who winning? Seattle's winning 7-3. Oh no, Raider guy, what's going on? Oh, man, I gotta plug my phone in, man. I've been sitting here, man. Didn't even plug my phone in. Let me plug my phone in right quick. Glad I got me a brand new phone. The phone to tell you some shit. So I'm like, hey, nigga, put the plug in. You tripping? 24 was a good ass show. Then when they brought it back, remember when they said that they brought it back? Maybe I don't know how many years ago, but they brought it back for like a couple, like a 3 episodes. They brought it back for like 3 episodes. I was back on it. It wasn't as good, but I was like, why are y'all only give us 3 shows? It was really good. 21 Jump Street, I really didn't like. I really didn't like 21 Jump Street. I didn't really like that show that much. It's all right. It's okay. Really didn't like it that much. Okay, a lot of good people came from that show, but to me, they didn't show Johnny Depp enough, and Johnny Depp always had the shooby doobies. They was always showing Holly Robinson Pete too much for me. I'm like, I was kind of cool, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dallas, yeah, man. Who shot JR? Oh, what a dummy, Marvin Harrison. Oh. Marvin Harrison ain't his daddy, is he? You ain't your daddy, bruh. You definitely ain't your daddy. Heart to Heart? Yeah, Heart to Heart with Stephanie Powers and what's his name, man? Natalie Wood's husband. What's his name? Robert what's that boy name? He's still alive too. Well, matter of fact, him and Stephanie Powers still married. Stephanie Powers and what's his name? Can't think of his name. I hated MASH. I couldn't stand MASH. I couldn't stand it. Now the MASH movie was dope. And with the MASH movie, the original MASH movie, that shit was dope. That shit was funny. But when they made it into the regular show, it was boo-boo. Okay. Oh, Pamela Ewing? Oh, I liked, what was her name? The blonde one. Not Pamela Ewing, the other Ewing, the little, what's her name? A little small one. Yeah, Robert Wagner. I couldn't think of his name. Robert Wagner's still alive. Him and Stephanie Powers still married. I couldn't stand MASH, man. I couldn't do it. The MASH original movie, the movie MASH, that started the thing. That shit was funny as hell. They was playing a football game in the mud and shit. So they based the show off of that. Wasn't funny. They have the laugh track in. I'm like, the laugh track wasn't funny, but that movie was off the chain. I like that. Yeah, Lucy Ewing. Lucy Ewing was off the chain. Oh, Gilligan's Island off the hook. Gilligan's Island was off the chain. Mary Crosby. I remember Mary Crosby, man. She was all right. She was all right. But Victoria Principal, bro. She was the baddest one on that whole show. Was Victoria Principal, bro. She was the baddest one. Oh no, the redhead. She was the baddest one. I love Knight Rider. Love Knight Rider. That's what I was saying. Knight Rider was one of the dopest things we ever seen. You know, now that I'm old enough to know how they drove the car, and back then it was like amazing how they were able to do that. Falcon Crest, I didn't really like. Was that the one that had Lorenzo Lamas, or what's his name? I really didn't like that one that much. Okay. Yeah, What's Happening? Grew up on What's Happening. If you go back further, man, there was a show called That's My Mama, man, that had Mabel King on it. That was before that. Okay. That was like the first sitcom with black folks on it. Ray Donovan, I never really got a chance to watch too many of those episodes, man. Here we go. Touchdown. Oh, man, you should have held on to that. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break, man. Give me a break was good. Nell Carter, rest in peace. Nell Carter was always trying to give the buns up. Nobody wanted him on that show. She was always flirting with everybody. Every time she seen a black man, she was flirting with him. Oh, Miami Vice, bro. That was my shit. Miami Vice, bro. Miami Vice was so much of my shit, bro. I used to wear the Crockett espadrilles. I had the whole fit. I'd be going out, man. I had my Miami shirts. I had my all white suit. I was out there acting a fool, bro. I was out there acting a fool. Had my fake ID. Was in the bars, bro. I was in high school. I was going out at night. Ain't nothing worse, man, being 17 years old with an ID that says you're 23. You're going out with all your friends' older brothers, and then when you go to school, these guys are excited over the prom queen, and I'm like, man, my resume 24, 25, 27, 28. These dudes is over there chasing. So I'm just like, whatever, dog. But I was out there getting my Miami Vice on, bro. I love Miami Vice. Still a good show. I seen a episode recently. I just seen an episode recently. It wasn't the entire show, but it was a clip of the original first show where they put the calling in the air tonight, and they was driving in the whip. They was driving in the whip, and they weren't saying nothing, and they were just driving, and the music was. I was like, that was shit. That was the shit. That show still holds up. Okay. They're doing another Miami Vice movie. I was so mad about that Miami Vice movie, man. Jamie Foxx and Colin Farrell. They ruined that shit. That movie was boo-boo. They ruined that. Okay. All right, man. Kelly LeBrock, yeah, man. Yeah, Kelly LeBrock was bad over there. Weird Science. That was my movie, dog. I love Weird Science. Okay. You said the Waltons? I hated the Waltons, bro. I hated the Waltons, man. I hated it. I hated the Waltons, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Every time that shit came on, I turned the channel. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Miami Vice movie. I was so mad, bro. And then I found out why. I heard that Jamie Foxx was feuding with Michael Mann. And he actually left the production and went home. And then they had to finish it up without him and shit. I'm like, straight boo-boo. Yeah, well, everybody watched The Cosby Show, man. Cosby Show, unfortunately, oh, he just threw the ball. Man, why you throw the ball at him? What a dummy. Yeah, The Cosby Show, man, the greatest black sitcom all time is all sullen behind Behind Bill Cosby, man. He absolutely ruined that legacy. It's still on, though. Lay your ass down. I hated the Waltons. I like Bonanza a little bit because my grandmother used to watch it. You know, you start watching stuff because your grandma, you ain't touching your grandma on TV till she tell you to turn the channel. Little House on the Prairie, I didn't fool with. I hated Little House. Nah. That's the same as the Waltons. It's the same shit. Little House on the Prairie, the Waltons, all the same. I'm good. Okay. Touched by an Angel, I didn't even watch that, man, with Michael Landon. I'm like, no, it's the same shit. I didn't like none of that pilgrimage type shit. Every time there was a black person, he was a slave or runaway or some shit. I'm like, I'm cool. Okay, I ain't want nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. I'm good. Good, I don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah, Highway to Heaven, I got, nah. I mean, I appreciated the concept, but every time I saw Michael Landon, he was either, what was his name? John Boy Cartwright, or was it not John Boy? Little Boy Cartwright. What was his name? You had Hoss Cartwright. You had, what was his character, Cartwright? Which Cartwright was? I either see him, or I would see the dad from Little House on the Prairie. I didn't want no parts from that, though. Okay. Tales from the Crypt, yeah, we used to watch that. HBO. Definitely did that. Okay. Alfredo, what's going on? Yeah, Barney Miller. I got my bass. I can play that shit on the bass. Barney Miller was cool. Man. I liked Jack Sue, man. He passed away like in the first year. The Asian cat, I liked him. Okay. Him and then Max. Max was always on that show. That was a good show. $6 Million Man, Bionic Woman. That was mandatory. That was a $6 Million Man was a me, my mom, my dad, and my brother get in their bed and watch it. There was like certain shows like we watched every week because we didn't have like we have now. So there would be like those Disney, like it was the Wonderful World of Disney. We would watch that all as a family. Popcorn, all that shit. The Jiffy Pop, put it on the damn thing. And then $6 Million Man. Like those were shows that we all, that was the time for all of us. We all watched those shows. Like we all dinner, everything. We was lucky to get some McDonald's when McDonald's was actually good, you know, and watch those shows, bro. Okay. Policewoman Angie Dickinson, my father used to watch that. I seen a little bit of it. Okay. Yeah, man. A lot of them shows that, you know, like you're talking about the Kato with the Green Hornet. Yeah, man. I mean, those shows were already, before I was born, they were already in syndication already. Okay, they were already in syndication. Okay, Family Matters. I was too old to watch Family Matters. I was out, man. I was already out in the streets already. I had time to watch no Urkel. I was too busy doing what I was doing. Too old. I'm a little too old for that. I didn't sit home and watch that shit. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's my mama. Yeah, I used to remember. Yeah, that's my mama. I remember that. My mama used to watch that. Yep. Used to watch that. Tell these youngsters how McDonald's used to taste. Crazy how they turn chemicals into profit. Hey, man, I ain't gonna even hold you, man. I haven't had a McDonald's sandwich like maybe like 12 years. Only thing I eat from McDonald's that I've had from McDonald's is French fries and the fried apple pie and maybe one of them McFlurry things. I haven't eaten that, but my wife don't eat it. I haven't had Kentucky Fried Chicken in like 10 years. Like there's certain shit that she stopped eating it and I stopped eating it. But when we go overseas the next time, I'll be ordering McDonald's because my son wants to go to McDonald's and we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till we go overseas because it's like it used to be. I was in Paris. First time I went to Paris, I think I did it on Facebook or Instagram or something. I wanted to go see the Royale with cheese. I wanted to go see if it was really what it was on Pulp Fiction. Walk right into McDonald's. You walk into McDonald's in Paris. They had a big ass board, huge ass board. and you just touch screen. Now it's common, but back then and I looked, it didn't say Royale with cheese. It said what it was called. It was called Grand Royal. It wasn't the Royale with cheese. It was Grand Royal or something like that. So it really was called a Royal. But when all they would do is give it to you. Do everything on the kiosk. No cash, nothing. Kiosk. Do. You walk up to the shit. They just give you your food. And I was looking at it. I was like, hey, that kind of looks like it used to look. It don't look like it looks now. Okay. So yeah, man. Yeah. I hear Shaq, no Popeyes, no Kentucky Fried Chicken, and that stuff for the last 17 years. Well, I had Popeyes yesterday. Okay, but I haven't had KFC well over 10 years. I haven't had McDonald's well over 10 years. My wife just got me off a lot of shit. She got me off a lot of shit. She's like, I'm not eating that. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, I don't do that. I'm like, what? McDonald's? And when you don't do it, you don't do it. You don't do it. But we go overseas, I will do it with him. She said she do it too, because we know overseas is real. It ain't the fake shit they're giving us now. Darnold! Nice catch. Nice catch. All right, man. What's going on? Yeah, when they had the Popeye mascot, I don't even remember that. Okay. Yeah. Magnum PI. I only liked when Magnum PI was driving. When he was driving the Ferrari, I liked that. The rest of it, I was like, I ain't trying to see that hairy ass chest dude all on the show, man. There's a certain shit I just wasn't interested in no hairy ass chest dude. I want to see him drive the car, peel out. You know, when he had the opening scene when he'd peel out into the grass and the grass would do that kind of shit. Sam Deasy. Go ahead, Sam Deasy. Jack Super Barney Miller. Yeah. He did 4 seasons. Yeah, man. He was funny. I liked him. Yeah, man. Hey, they had Bob's Big Boy. Yeah, they had Bob's Big Boy in the Bay, man. The one is still there. There's only a couple of them still in California, man. One of them is back up in the Bay, and one of them is in Burbank. The first one. Yeah, folks. Yeah, you got to get your passport, man. My biggest mistake is that I didn't get my passport until I was with my wife. I missed out on a lot of good opportunities, man. But when you're not with people who want to do shit, what happens, man? You're not around people who want to do something. They just want to do the closest thing, bro. Like, go to LA. That was in Vegas, LA. I mean, I went to Hawaii with a couple of my boys one time, man. I was having more fun than they were. They were telling me, yo, Shaq, you're gonna be sleeping outside, bruh, because we bring girls in. I like, man, I had so many people coming in and out. Them niggas was like, man, we ain't sleeping in the beach tonight. Okay. Hey, dog, like, y'all don't understand who you guys are talking to. So I didn't even need a passport to go nowhere. Like, I missed out on a lot of great opportunities, bro, to hit some shit. Yeah, I seen that one. Other uncle can't stay out of Five Guys. Five Guys got some good ass fries, bro. Five Guys got some good ass fries, good burgers. Everything made to order. They overload your bag with fries. It's a good place. Fall Guy. Lee Majors was kind of a little bit long in the tooth, man, at that time. Okay. But Richard Anderson, MacGyver. I don't see none of you guys put MacGyver down. Where's MacGyver at? Y'all didn't watch MacGyver? Come on, bro. A-Team, of course. Watch the A-Team. Mr. T was in that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that Barney Miller, though, man. Hey, Maurice Ross, I got a quick Barney Miller story, dog, that probably ain't going to even matter unless you're a fan of Barney Miller, man. I went to, what was it? 4th of July. And I didn't know my wife yet. Out here in LA. One of the first years I were here, you got coworkers and they tell you, hey man, my buddy's got a condo in Marina Del Rey. Still big ass condo still there, man, right on the water. Like, hey man, there's gonna be some shooby doobies there, man. Of course I didn't know nobody. I didn't have nowhere to go. So I was like, all right, man, let me know where it was at. Went to the barbecue, little barbecue, man, by the pool side. They was cooking some barbecue stuff, came out, we're sitting there, trying to talk to somebody, trying to get to know people or whatever, dog. This old man, dog, comes down and he starts just making him a plate. Now, I understand it's black people's party. This guy is not black. This guy's not black, bro. This dude just came up, got him a plate, just started making him a plate. And everybody was like, hey, man, you know him, Dak? They're like, nah, man, nah. And he just was making a plate. They were like, hey, sir, he's like, hey, that's, that's our food, and he's like, he goes, oh, I know it's your food, man. But hey, man, I smelt it from upstairs. What kind of neighbors you guys are going to be? You don't even offer your neighbor nothing. I figured I'd just come down and get some food. And his voice. And then I looked at him, Maurice. They didn't have no idea who he was. You know who he was? He was Hal Linden. Barney Miller. I said, Barney Miller. He said, yeah, I'm Barney Miller. And then everybody was like, oh, that's the Barney Miller. Oh, man, come on, of course. Come on. Everybody was at that point. Barney Miller, dog, he crashed our event, bro. Barney Miller was making him a plate. He had some potato salad. That nigga Barney Miller was eating everything, bro. Not Abe Vigoda. Hal Linden, the guy who plays Barney Miller, was eating our food, bro. They didn't even know who he was. But when I heard his voice, of course, older, got a little rasp to it, but he looked the same. He was older, but he still had the mustache. He still looked like Hal Linden. But you're looking at somebody and you're trying to figure out who it is. But then when I heard the voice, I was like, hey, you're Hal Linden. He said, yeah, how do you know? I said, man, Barney Miller. He's like, yeah. He just gave us beans and shit. They're like, Barney Miller, is that really him? I was like, yeah, that's Hal Linden, man, from the show Barney Miller. They're like, wow, man, you live here? He's like, yeah, man, shoot, man, our food, man. Hey, man, appreciate it, man. You can get one of them beers. Piled his shit up, got him a beer, and went right back up to his spot. They were like, how did you recognize him? I said, dude, I just heard his voice and I looked at his face and I figured it out. It was really him, bro. It's really him, dog. Really Hal Linden. And that story isn't going to fly anywhere else. Like, who else cares? Since you're bringing it up, we got people who actually watched Barney Miller at the time. It makes sense for me to bring it up now. But I recognized him. Nobody else did. I know they're getting ready to beat that old man's ass up. That old man was like, what kind of neighbors are you to be having all this food? You ain't even offering nobody. He just came down and started making a plate. That nigga had on a robe and shit. Piling his shit on. They're like, do you know him? No. Sir, that's our food. He goes, I know. Y'all ain't offering the neighbors nothing? Crazy. Alf, I hated Alf. Man. That show was not funny to me, man. That puppet, that wasn't doing it. Alf wasn't doing shit. Alf wasn't doing shit for me. That puppet was not, that shit was not working. That shit looked like, I'm looking at that puppet and I'm like, shit, the Muppets were better than that. Jim Henson should have had Jim Henson design that shit. Okay? Yeah, man, but Hal Linden's still alive, bro. And I think he still lives in them same condos. Bro, but Hal Linden was like, man, I'm coming downstairs to get me something to eat. Alf, man, I was like, I'm not watching Alf, man. That's not. There was certain stuff I didn't want no parts of, dog. Like, I wasn't having no parts of that. I wasn't having no parts of, remember that movie Harry and the Hendersons? I wasn't having no parts of that. There was just like certain shit that's just too ridiculous for me. I'm like, I'm not having no parts of that. I'm good. Jetsons and Speed Racer, of course, man. Jetsons was cool. Jetsons was more accessible. Speed Racer, you'd have to get up hella early to see Speed Racer. You know, when I was a kid, they had to come on hella early. Okay? I remember, man, trying to get up early enough to catch the Jackson 5 cartoon. I always caught the tail end of it. I always woke up at the end of the Jackson 5 cartoon. Then the Osmonds would come on, and then I'd turn the channel. What's up, Sarah? Benny Hill? Oh, man, I was just telling my wife about Benny Hill. Benny Hill was my shit. Benny Hill was my shit, okay? That was it, bro. Love Benny Hill. Benny Hill made me want to go to London. When I was a kid, I was like, man, one day I'm gonna go. I've been to London 3 times. Okay. Yeah, man. Fraggle Rock, nah, I was too old for Fraggle Rock. Man, that's my brother's show. I was like, I can't watch that. Okay. I couldn't do it. Hal Linden, Max Gale. Yeah, man. The black dude, what's his name, man? He used to work out in my gym. That was on Barney Miller, man. He used to work out in my gym. But he was always looking at people crazy and looking at people weird. I was like, oh, that's the dude from Barney Miller. I never spoke to him, though. But he was in there. He was always looking at people crazy. Yeah, but Hal Linden's still alive, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's true story, bro. He came down to all them black folks' party. Hip-hop music, came with a robe and started piling ribs, hot dogs, hamburgers, all on his shit. And they were about to check him until I recognized who he was. I said, Hal Linden? Mr. Linden? Yeah. Barney Miller? He's like, yeah, you know that? Yeah. I said, man, that's Barney Miller, man. Let him eat. Oh, the television show my grandmother used to watch. He's like, yeah, uh-huh. You got another plate? That nigga put 2 plates. Just walked out. They're like, yeah, we getting ready to check him. I was like, man, that's Barney Miller, man. Let that man eat. He all right. Y'all didn't offer him nothing. Okay. Hey, Sarah, I mean, I might as well. I mean, damn. You know this game is boo-boo. I ain't gonna be here long. Okay, I ain't gonna be here long. I'm waiting for this damn halftime. I'm about to turn the channel on this shit. It's boo-boo, but I'm here. All right, man, straight up. 10-10, that was before my time. Yeah, man, he did come out, man. Barney Miller wasn't playing with us, man. He was like, I'm eating these black people's food, bro. He's like, he wasn't scared at all, man. He from Brooklyn or from somewhere. Hell's Kitchen. He definitely was comfortable as hell. He walked right down and did not flinch. He just came down and got him some food. He's like, I ain't doing it no more. Okay. Yeah, Arsenio Hall, I was on that show. I was on there. I used to watch Westerns, Gunsmoke, Rawhide. Yeah. Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Yeah, my father got me into that stuff too. I own all that stuff, man. All that kind of stuff is what makes us like probably more intellectual than a lot of people in our age group. If you were watching stuff with your dad, your mom, your grandmother, you're watching stuff that actually, had dialogue, actually had, you had to sit there and think. Because I watch a lot of 70s movies, a lot. All the blaxploitation movies, I own all of them. I watch everything, bro. You know, Fistful of Dollars, all the Clint Eastwood shit, Dirty Harry's, all that. I watch all that shit. Because the dialogue is, I'm a thinking person. It'll make you think. Now it's action, action, action. And you got people, so what's going on? I don't understand. I was never the person that didn't understand what was going on in the movie because I always was watching stuff that made you think. Always whodunits and what made you think and, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, man, Hal Linden, bro. He's still alive. Yeah, he's from the Bronx. Hal Linden was not scared of no black folks playing no hip hop. He walked right down there and just started grabbing food and was not even, didn't speak to nobody. He's like, I'm grabbing this and I'm leaving. Golden Girls? Yeah, man. I didn't watch that show, man, but I used to hear about it. Yeah, Cornbread Earl and Me, Shaft. Yeah, High Plains Drift. I got all that shit. All that, man. The Man with No Name. Oh, yeah. The Man with No Name, dog. Okay. Watching all that shit. Once Upon a Time in the West. All the Sergio Leone movies. All the Ennio Morricone scores. Because y'all know I'm a musician. You know that. You know I make a living scoring television shows and editing all that shit. So, and Lalo Schifrin was my mentor. Okay. Mission Impossible. All that shit. I own all that stuff. So, movie soundtracks and scores and all that shit is what I used to do. Okay. Yeah, Sanford Son's off the hook. White Shadow, welcome back, Carter. Yeah, White Shadow, man. We still because that was like the first time we ever seen a basketball show. Carver High. Lay down, Kyler. Yeah, man. Yeah, B. Arthur. Yeah, B. Arthur and Blanche and all of them. Blanche was getting it in. Blanche didn't care if she was 90 years old. She was getting it in. Oh, you talk about Different Strokes? Yeah, Different Strokes was on the loop. Different Strokes. Different World. All them shows, bro. Yeah. Horror fan? Yeah, man. I mean, shit. 70s horror. You had the original what was it called? With the movie, man, was it Carrie? Carrie, the one where she was in high school and she closed and burnt everybody up in the building, her. It's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, man, soap, I hated soap. I hated soap. Nightmare on Elm Street, Hollywood, yeah, those were Nightmare on Elm Street was the date movie. When we was young, that's when we would try to get a little shooby-dooby. We all round them up and go there because you knew they were going to be hugging on you and all scared and all that type of shit. So that was the Freddy Krueger movies, yeah. Yeah, that was mandatory. Like, hey, man, Freddy Krueger come out, man. Hey, man, I think I'm going to ask Celeste. Yeah, man, you better do that one. Try to get him over there. Ghost Dog, I've seen Ghost Dog before. I saw it on cable. Okay, not bad. Yeah, Mod, I didn't like Mod. But the thing about Mod had a dope ass theme song. Because guess who wrote it? Donny Hathaway. Donny Hathaway, the late great Donny Hathaway did the Mod theme song. That's why that shit was lit. Donny Hathaway sung the Mod theme. And then there's Mod. That shit was hard. The show was boo-boo. But the theme was hard. The theme song was hard. Okay. I didn't see Sally Fields in Sybil, but I used to see her in The Flying Nun. I remember that show, The Flying Nun. Yeah, Blackula. Yeah, I got Blackula 2. Okay. Scream, Blackula Scream that has Pam Grier in it. I got all that shit. Facts of Life. I used to love Facts of Life. Facts of Life, dog. Blair on Facts of Life was fine. Blair, and we always Blair, bro. Blair. We didn't talk about nobody else but Blair on Facts of Life. Lisa Winchell. I think that's what her name was. Lisa Winchell, whatever her name was. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man, not bad. Yeah, man, Blackula, bro. Scream Blackula Scream's even better. Because it got Pam Grier in it. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, man. What a boo-boo ass game, dog. Boo-boo game. Carol Burnett show, I'd see it every once in a blue moon. The only time I would stop and watch the Carol Burnett show is when Tim Conway was on there. You'd have Tim Conway, Harvey Korman. And when they would do those sketches with her, I would watch those. Because Tim Conway was funny as shit to me. I liked him. I was a kid, I liked him. Him, Harvey Korman, and her. They was getting it in. But if it was just her doing her Tarzan shit, I was cool. But if I saw them three on there, I was definitely watching it. Okay, yeah, we did WKRP in Cincinnati. We did that already. We talked about that. What you guys know about the Mac movie? Come on, man. I'm from the Bay Area, bro. Of course, the Mac, bro. Come on, bruh. Max Julian, Richard Pryor, bro. Roger E. Mosley, who was on. Roger E. Mosley got the job on Max from Magnum PI because he was on the Mac. I mean, that's our movie, bro. I mean, you from the Bay, you from Oakland, you already gotta know what it is. Okay. That movie Eye for an Eye with Sally Fields and Kiefer Sutherland. No, I didn't. I don't think I've seen that one. I don't think I've seen that one. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, the Ward brothers, man. The Ward brothers. Yeah, man. They still haven't figured out who did that. Frank Ward. Them other Ward brothers, they left Oakland and never returned. They didn't know what happened to them. They just disappeared. Okay. Yeah, man. Some of the best dialogue in movie history is in the Mac. I mean, so many quotables, it's ridiculous. So many quotables, bro. Okay. You ain't no pimp. You a rest haven for hoes. That's one of my favorites of ever, dog. Okay. All right. Superfly, of course, man. With Gordon Parks Jr. Yeah, man, off the hook, bro. Man, I got all those movies, bro. Got them all. Shaq, what was that pool hall and the hamburger spot? I don't know, man. I don't know what it was, dog. I know it's probably off of Broadway somewhere. I know that, bro. I know it was off of Broadway. I don't know exactly what it was called, but it was definitely. I don't know, man. But if you go to filmlocations.com and put it in, it'll probably tell you all the film locations. I mean, you could find out of course, none of them still exist. But yeah, I don't even think the Greyhound station's in the same place. Yeah, late great Ron O'Neal, man. Rich Way is up, Richard Pryor. Yeah, man. Okay. And somebody ate my last piece of chicken. Richard Pryor said, and I hope you choke on the hot damn bone. I mean, come on, bro. All of that. What has Richard Sherman got on? Richard Sherman, man, what do you got on, bro? Come on, dog. How to Be a Player was whack. How to Be a Player, Kieran Washington was whack as hell, bro. That movie, we all round up all the homies to go see that, dog. We was so hyped up about it, the Bill Bellamy. We was all hyped up about Russell Simmons and Bill Bellamy, that whole movie, bro. And that movie was absolutely boo-boo, bro. It was boo-boo as hell, bro. Because the whole concept was you're riding around. We were dissecting it in the movie theater, bro. I was in college at that time, so it wasn't I was a kid. The movie was about Bill Bellamy going around to all these different girls' cribs, hitting it, while his boys were sitting in the car the whole time. Like, that just ruined it. I'm like, why are these niggas in the car with they were just in the car. He go to girl house. They just in the car, chilling in the car while he's going in. I was like, man, it was straight whack, bro. Mr. Society was good. Cooley High was good. Cleopatra Jones, Foxy Brown, Dolomite, Chef, all that shit. I got it all. I got it all, bro. Across the 110th Street, I got all that shit. I got all those movies. I got them all. Got them all. Yeah, Bill Bellamy's sister was fine, but the stupid part was, why are all them niggas in the car? You just going from somebody, I mean, who does that? That ruined it. You had them cats in the car while he's in there clapping, and he comes to the next end, we going to the next house. They just sitting in the car. I'm like joking and kikiing, and I was like, man, that ain't playerish at all, though. Yeah, all the Bill Cosby movies. Yeah, man, Let's Do It Again. Uptown Saturday Night. I got all that movie. Yeah, Sounder, man. Sounder. Cicely Tyson. Yeah, back in the days, man, 1970. Yeah, man. Sidney Poitier, man. I got a Sidney Poitier story. One day I'll tell it. I got a Sidney Poitier story. Glad I have one. But There was a time in my life that I spent a lot of time watching Sidney Poitier movies in the city. Uh, you know, um, they call me Mr. Tibbs. All those movies, man. I watching all those movies, bro. Okay. Lilies of the Field when he won Academy Award. I was watching all those movies, bro. All those movies. Okay. Which came in handy. I seen them all, bro. Okay. In the Heat of the Night, all that. I seen all those movies, bro. So when I had my Sidney Poitier moment, you know it went well. It went well. Okay. Bingo Long, Traveling All Stars, and Motor Kings, bro. Yeah, man. That was a good movie too. Billy D. Williams. Everybody was in that movie, bro. Everybody was in that movie. Okay. Richard Pryor, Billy D. Williams, James Earl Jones, all them niggas was in it. That shit was like Coming to America or Life movie because it had all black stars in it. Okay, Mahogany, Lady Sings the Blues, yeah, all those movies, man. Diana Ross and them. Yep, my mom watched all those. So there's a bunch of different things. Glory Denzel Washington, man. Okay. Off the Chain. Yeah, man. A lot of good movies back then, man. What's up, Full Circle? Okay. Yeah, man. Heat of the Night. Heat of the Night was a good-ass movie, bro. Then the television show came out and it was boo-boo. Look at like skinny Lil Jon is.
What about some women?
Lil Jon was Little John was at the Raider game just last week. Now he's in the Cardinal game. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, Sparkle. Sparkle was good. Those soundtracks were better than the movies, man. Sparkle soundtrack was I got all the vinyl upstairs, man. I got like 20,000 vinyl albums, man, upstairs. I gotta finish getting the studio together, man, so y'all can see what's up there. But yeah, man, that Sparkle soundtrack was Aretha Franklin. It was produced by Curtis Mayfield. Off the hook. Curtis Mayfield did the music and Aretha did all the vocals. That shit was hot. 5 Heartbeats. What's up, X-Man? 5 Heartbeats was all right. I didn't really like the music in the 5 Heartbeats, but I liked the movie, but the music wasn't all of that. I didn't really like that. Oh yeah, you talking about Chadwick Boseman, man. Salute to Chad. Gone too soon, man. Great actor. Temptation movie was okay. It was okay. Okay, pretty good. So yeah, you guys, man. I don't know, man. Put a 1 in the chat if we should stay on here. Put a 2 in the chat if we should just go ahead and cut it down. P.D. Whitestraw, the devil's son-in-law. I mean, I got that too. I got all that shit. All the Dolomite movies, man. Dolomite, Human Tornado, all those movies, dog. Okay. And I actually was I actually did some work in the Eddie Murphy Dolomite movie. I did some extra work on that one, dog. Okay. Yeah, man. You gotta see what you guys say. Yeah, Warriors. Yeah, Willie Hutch, man. Yeah, Willie Hutch did the Mac soundtrack. Y'all saying 1 to stay? I forgot. Was it 1 to stay or 2 to go? What was it? I can't remember. What did I say? Put 1 in the chat if you want to go, or 1 in the chat if you want to stay. 2 in the chat. I think it's 1. I think it's time to go. I think that's what y'all. Oh, to stay. 1 is stay. Okay. So y'all say stay? All right, man. There's a boo-boo ass game and shit. Y'all said stay 1. Okay, I'ma stay. I stay, man. Straight boo-boo. All right, man. Y'all say, man. Gotta go back to 5 minutes, man. Yeah, man. You was on break since 6. Yeah, man. Go get that money. Yeah, as long as we talking about something interesting, because this game is not interested at all, you guys. All right. The numbers are extremely low in here, dog. Extremely low. Okay. I mean, it's not even. It's a crawl in here, bro. It's a crawl in here. This is what I'll do. I'll wait until the first drive. If the first drive is looking good, we'll go drive to drive. If the first drive is a stall, then I'll be like, I'll holler at y'all. Okay?
Okay, all right. Love you.
Because I'm about to eat anyway. All right. So, yeah, man, we in here chilling, dog. Yeah, man. It's not going to get no better, bro. All right. Oh, you bet on the Seahawks? Get that money. Get that money, y'all. All right, man. Yeah.
Matthew.
Yeah, man. About to get up out of here soon, man. We're gonna give them one drive. We give them one drive, and that's it. Okay. New Jack City was a good movie, man. Yeah, I remember going to the movie theater to see that, man. That was another little date movie. Like that was an excuse to, because we didn't have social media and all that. That was an excuse to get somebody at the movie theater. It was them kind of movies. Go them kind, you know, New Jack City, all them kind of stuff, man. Above the Rim, you know, those kind of movies, bro. Like we all wanted to go see that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I eat in front of y'all. I mean, I ain't shy, you know. But I'm gonna give it one possession and see what happens. Yeah, yeah. I mean, not all of them are bad, but this one's horrible. Okay, it's absolutely horrible. Mississippi Burning. Oh my God, that was a mistake to go see that. I was so mad at that movie, bro. My best friend, man, take our girls to go see it, man. I didn't want to go see it, man. That Mississippi Burning made me so mad, bro. I was ready to fight when I left that movie, dog. Okay. Now wifey ain't cooking, man. She ordered some Thai food. Got some Thai food coming right here. All right. Yeah, man, Mississippi Burning pissed me off, dog. Mississippi Masala was good. That was a good movie. Denzel. Yeah. That Mississippi Burning, that pissed me off, dog. There's a couple movies that pissed me off. That movie, man, you remember Project X with Edward Norton in it? When he played the skinhead dude? That shit pissed me off, too. I was ready to fight after those movies. Okay. That wasn't good. Die Hard was a good-ass movie, man. Oh, I got a question for you. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? My wife's laughing. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Because that's a big discussion. I've heard both sides. I've heard why it is, and I've heard why it isn't. Put one in the chat if Die Hard's a Christmas movie, and put a 2 in the chat if it's not. The first one. Because that's a big-ass argument. Y'all say 2. Y'all say 2. Like a lot of y'all saying it ain't a Christmas movie. Well, why isn't it? Why isn't it a Christmas movie, bro? Why isn't Die Hard a Christmas movie? When it's during Christmas. It's Christmas, man.
You want some sriracha?
I like some soy sauce. I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing all right. I just want some soy sauce, babe. It's on and popping.
That's it. You want any sriracha? You good?
Yeah, a little bit of sriracha.
There's some spicy vinegar stuff.
Spicy vinegar stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know, huh? I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, man. Stop it, you guys. Thank you.
Let me get you something.
How in the hell is it not?
You eating? Where you
It's
at?
Christmas, homie.
Can you come home here?
Damn. You can watch it. People say, well, you can watch it at any time. Yeah, you can watch it at any time. But it's a Christmas movie, man. It's during Christmas. Telling you, man, that's a Christmas movie. Lethal Weapon? That's not a big as argument as Die Hard. Die Hard is a serious argument. Like I remember, I think that we had that argument in a barbershop one time, dog, and people was getting ready to fight or something. Thanks, wife. Said when you pull out Christmas movie, it's not in those. Yeah, but probably because it was such a successful movie, it just overpassed it. But it is a Christmas movie, man. It's Christmas. To me, it is. I don't watch it any other time. Waiting for you, babe.
Oh, I already started.
Okay. All right, man. Got some pad thai. Y'all don't know about no damn pad thai. This ain't. Y'all don't know about this. Maybe I will stay. Big ass piece of chicken. Dar's a Christmas movie. What y'all talking about? Definitely is. Old boy was in the black dude was in the limousine underneath the building, man, in there chilling, cause he was getting paid time and a half, double time, sitting down there. Y'all talking about? It is a Christmas movie. Yeah, Riggs was fighting. Yeah, Riggs, it's a Christmas movie. I can't wait till Christmas, man. Christmas is the best time of year, bro. And ain't nothing better when that first Christmas story comes on TBS. When that shit comes on, man, it's Christmas to me. My wife would tell you, she's like, uh-oh. As soon as it comes on, I just start laughing. It becomes Christmas, man. When Ralphie comes on, bro, it's Christmas. I don't care what nobody talking about. When Ralphie come on, that's Christmas to me. I don't care. I'm watching that shit. I know the whole dialogue, all that shit, man. That shit is Christmas to me, bro. Okay. Scrooge was good. We good. Can't wait till Christmas, man. Especially now that my son is old enough to like remember Christmases now. Off the hook. Now he old enough to remember shit now. Thanks, babe. Shrimp. Scrimps. The Bad Boy movies, I like them. This last one, we went to the drive-in to go see it. And I thought it was good. I thought it was a good movie to get Will back to being in movies again. I hope they keep making them. Oh, Christmas is the Chiefs losing to us on Christmas, man. Because I was the only person on social media and on YouTube to predict that we were going to win who had the balls to say it. None of these other Raider channels said that shit. They're too scared to say it. Not me. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember when I said we were winning. I haven't seen the new Spike Lee movie with Denzel yet. I have it right here. I just haven't gotten around to it. Another thing my wife made me give up was soda. The sparkling water. I don't drink soda, man. I haven't drank soda like 12 years, man. She got me to stop drinking everything. Energy drinks, all that shit, man. I'm going to be around. I know that. What movies do you guys want to see? Like any movies that's coming up that you're interested in? I'm not going to lie to you guys, man. I don't know of anything that I'm excited to see. It's been a long time since I've been hyped up to see a movie. I haven't even seen Fantastic Four yet. I didn't go see Superman. I waited for it to come on my TV. I saw it. It was pretty good. Okay. But I'm not excited about no movies, man. I There's nothing that is out that I'm excited about. Can't think of nothing. Then I'm like, oh man, I got to see that. Reservoir Dogs was good. I like old movies too. I like watching the old Gene Hackman movies, man. The what's it called? The Chinese Connection, not Chinese Connection. What's it called, man? When you play Popeye Doyle, what's the name of that shit? French Connection. French Connection. French Connection 2. Good ass movies. French Connection, that kind of shit. That's my type of shit. The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Not the Denzel one. Not the Denzel one. The Denzel and John Travolta one. I'm talking the one with the Walter Matthau one. The original. The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. That shit. I watch that kind of shit. I watch all that old shit. And the reason why I watch it because my dad used to watch it and I didn't understand it. Now I'm older. I remember my dad came to my studio one time and I was playing all these old ass movies and he was like, why are you watching these old movies? I said, because you used to watch them. I think he came in, I was watching Cleopatra Jones. My dad started laughing. He said, what are you watching that for? I said, hey, Dad, I remember y'all used to watch that. I'm catching up. So one battle after another. I'll check it out. Movies just don't excite me no more like they used to. And then when I do want to see a movie, it's just okay. I think the last movie I got excited about was the James Bond. The last one when he got blown up at the end. That was like the last movie I got excited about and was like, okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, Coffee, Pam Grier, yeah, of course. All the Pam Grier movies. Coffee, you know. Friday Foster, all that shit. I remember Platoon with Charlie Sheen. That was when Charlie Sheen was on fire, bro. That's what got him in all that trouble that he's in now. That success was just too quick for him. Oh, the Equalizer movies? Oh, yeah. I think that was the last movie I got excited about was Equalizer 4. Equalizer was good. Wolf of Wall Street, I just saw last night. Pieces of it. I was flipping through the channels, Patrice. And you know the part where Jordan Belfort was driving a white Ferrari or driving a white Lamborghini and he swore that he drove it and he didn't wreck it? And the cops came and got him? And the car was all wrecked up? That's what I was watching last night. I just watched that part just to laugh. Him and Jonah Hill, they was all strung out and shit. I just watched that part and laughed and then cut it off and went to sleep. Or let's do this. Since there's not a lot of us on here, put your favorite movie of all time down. All y'all. Because there ain't a lot of you guys on here. You guys got me in here watching this boo-boo ass game. I need to know all y'all favorite movies. Your favorite movie of all time. A movie that you can watch the rest of your life. You only can watch one movie the rest of your life. What would you watch? You only can watch one movie the rest of your life. What would it be? If you had to watch that, only thing, that's the only entertainment you get. You better pick something good. Oh, Thunderball. Oh my God. Harold Johnson, you like me, bro. I love Thunderball. I love that movie. Don't get me started on the James Bond shit. I'm James Bond fanatic. I got a theory about that, Walter. Harold. You only can watch one movie the rest of your life. What would it be? Harold, Thunderball. I watch Thunderball every time it comes on. I watch it so much. When Pluto TV had a James Bond channel, and just recently when Amazon Prime had I watched Thunderball so much my wife was like, dang, you watching it again? Thunderball's not my favorite James Bond movie. My favorite James Bond movie of all time is Goldfinger. But my favorite movie to watch of all time is Thunderball. Thunderball's on. I don't care what else is on. It better be the Raiders. I'm watching Thunderball. Or it better be a good-ass game. If Thunderball's on, it doesn't matter. I'm watching that. Coming to America, great movie. Kyler Murray under straight duress for Busby. Do you understand how much game is in these old movies, especially the Sean Connery movies? That damn Sean Connery's the GOAT, man. I grew up on Roger Moore. Roger Moore was my Bond. But Sean Connery's him, and then after him, it's Daniel, bro. But there's so much game in Dr. No. See, now y'all talking my language now. Dr. No has so much game in it. That movie has so much game in it. Dr. No has so much game in it. From Russia with Love has a lot of game. From Russia with Love will change your whole shit if you really are paying attention. You watch that movie, man, and you pay attention to how shit is done. From Russia with Love will change your game. Great movie. I got to give it to Roger Moore, though. When Roger Moore jumped in to Live and Let Die, as soon as he got on that screen, he was James Bond. He didn't have to grow on nobody because he had done The Saint. And as soon as he jumped into that with Yaphet Kotto, the Black Bond, he was Bond, bro. And he was smoking cigars. You know Roger Moore didn't smoke no cigarettes. Sean Connery smoked cigarettes. He smoked those Monte Cristos. Monte Cristos, bruh. Monte Cristo #2. Roger Moore was smoking them cigars, bruh. Them Cubans.
Yeah.
He was sophisticated before it was even popular.
Wait.
Hold on, man. You gotta be in there. We're gonna come back in there.
Same with Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan smoked cigars too. He didn't smoke no cigarettes. I'm not doing that shit. Enter the Dragon. My mentor Lalo Schifrin scored that movie. Greatest fighting movie of all time. No CGI, none of that shit. Everything was real. You've offended my family, and you have offended the Shaolin Temple. That was it. That's all Bruce said. No more dialogue for the rest of the movie. There was nothing else. There was nothing else to say. What's more important to Bruce Lee than his family and the Shaolin Temple? That's your ass. That was it. Commander was a good movie. Arnold. But it wasn't better than Get to the Chopper. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. That was Arnold's best movies. Get to the chopper. Kill Bill was all right. It was overrated to me. It was overrated. It was all right. I'm a Bruce Lee dude. Quentin Tarantino don't like Bruce Lee. Quentin Tarantino don't like Bruce Lee. That's why I never watched the Once Upon a Time in L.A. That's why in Hollywood. That's why I didn't watch it. Because once I heard he bashed Bruce Lee, I was good. I never watched that movie. Sin City was good. I refuse to watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And you know what's interesting about that, Maurice? When they were shooting that movie at Musso and Frank's, of those of you guys who know LA, Musso and Frank's is the oldest restaurant in LA. It's in Hollywood on Hollywood Boulevard. Me and my wife's first apartment that we ever had together was right across the street from Musso and Frank's. And they were filming. They were filming right on Hollywood Boulevard, that movie. The whole time. So every time I went outside, every time we did anything, go to work, whatever, those streets was blocked off and they were shooting there. And they really changed the facades on a lot of those buildings that are on Hollywood Boulevard, changed the facades to make them look how they looked in the 60s and all of that shit. And one day we said, we went out there because, we going out to get some food and fans, everything's out there. And one day, they had the streets completely blocked off with, you couldn't be in there, but they had to let us because we tried to walk through and we had to show our ID to LAPD and all that shit. You see that we lived in that block radius, so they had to let us through. I mean, they can't tell us we can't go home. And Brad Pitt was out. I saw Brad Pitt and car scene. Brad Pitt was in a car. Hollywood Boulevard. I forgot who he was in the car with, but he was in the car. We were talking to him. Brad was, between scenes, Brad was like. So, but once I found that they bashed Bruce Lee, I was done. And then Shannon Lee came in and he disrespected her and all kinds of shit. I was like, all right, man, you doing too much now. Flash Gordon was cool. It was all right. At the time when it came out, I didn't like it. But when I got older, I could appreciate it. I think I was in middle school when that came out. Soundtrack's fire. Queen, the soundtrack fire. I got it upstairs on vinyl. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man, I didn't want to watch it, man. Once I heard that Bruce Lee was getting slandered, I was good. Like, I'm straight. You know, you got me jacked up. That ain't gonna happen. We ain't doing it. Okay. So yeah, man. Yeah, he was talking crazy to him. Yeah, man, The Hangover was good on one, but after that, it fell off. They just milked it. First Hangover was one of the most innovative things I've ever seen. Sleeper movie. Then they just started trying to just make a what they call formula movie. Just keep the same formula, just milk the audience and milk it for what it was. By the time 3 came, they was in Thailand. When I saw the monkey, when they started using the monkey for laughs, I was like, this shit is over. This shit is over, man. Wow. It's a wrap. Man, I just had me a good ass dinner. I had me some pad thai and had me some everything in the rice, man. We had everything in there, man. It was off the chain. Couple of veggie rolls. I'm good. Jamal says, bro, we have a long season ahead of both teams. I don't know about us having a long season, but you definitely having a long season, man, because you traded away your best player on your team. I didn't trade away my best player. My offensive line's just garbage. But you guys, you traded your best player. You traded your best player for pack annihilators. So, a lot different. Okay. All right, Patrick Sleeper movie Warrior with Tom Hardy and Nick Nolte. Tom Hardy's is a master actor. He's a beast. Okay. I didn't see you guys when y'all was talking about who y'all was going to what movie y'all was going to watch. It was the only movie that you would watch if you only could watch one movie. I'd be good with Thunderball, man, to be honest. I love that movie, bro. I love that movie, though. Everything about it just dope. Soundtrack's dope. The locations are dope. All the locations are different things. I mean, they're just this movie, just villains, all that shit. Okay? That's when Spectre was introduced. Okay? Good catch. Oh, The Wood? I didn't watch The Wood. That was a watch a movie with your Shooby Dooby at the time movie. That and ATL and all that. Those movies were like watch it with your girl movie. I didn't have no girl back then. I was like, I ain't watching them movies. I'm too busy trying to get out here and do my thug thizzle. Goodfellas with Pesci and De Niro, yeah, man. When they were in the desert, okay. You're telling me to leave my own effing town? You better get your own army, pal. I mean, Pesci was on his ass, bro. Pesci was on his ass. It's like, you could have took the fruit. He said you could have took the food and beverage job without being on TV. You know, I mean that whole dialogue between them, it's just two masters at work, bro. I mean, Pesci was absolutely killing me, bro. Okay, all right, funny as hell. Yeah, the game is still boo boo, man. But now they're doing flea flickers and getting sacked. I mean, it's 17-3, but it's a boo boo 17-3. It's a boo boo game. Definitely trash. We're just on because they wanted me to stay on longer. All right, but I'm going to be leaving pretty soon. Kyler Murray runs 100 miles an hour to go 5 yards. That dude runs 1,000 miles an hour like a little skeeter bug on the water to get a yard. It's crazy, man. Crazy, bro. All right. Yeah. Yeah, man, them older movies, man, the dialogue is off the chain. But yeah, man, I got a Martin Scorsese story, too. I got a bunch of stories, bro. It's always funny how you don't realize who somebody is, and they be right next to you, bro. It's just crazy, man. I don't want to talk about the old line, bro. I mean, I don't want to get depressed. Yeah, the attempted flea lickers, boo-boo. I mean, what's there to talk about, Justice? You hit me up talking about the casual fans are dragging and talking crazy about Pete Carroll and all that. My question is, what are you doing about it? When you see these people, because you seem to see everybody that's saying something crazy, do you say something to them? Do you get on there and challenge them? What do you do? Do you say anything? I don't be where these people be at. I don't. I see it on my feed, but I'm not where they're at. You seem to be where they're at. Do you say anything to them? Do you check them? Do you get on there and go into their post and say you don't know what the hell you talking about? Nah, you're just forwarding information. I mean, what am I? You want me to do it? You want me to go in and fight all these battles? You're the one seeing it. You're supposed to be doing it. You're supposed to be the ones. Y'all need to be the ones that's checking these dudes. That's why they exist, because you don't say nothing. You guys don't check them. You want me to do it. No. I do my job. I do enough for Raider Nation. Just imagine if I wasn't here, what you'd have to watch. All these damn people. All these people who don't know what the fuck they're doing or talking about. Without me, you wouldn't have no balance. But you expect me to, every time one of these fools say something, I post a comment and you're right there? Your ass supposed to do that shit. You're a Raider too. What you mean? The fuck you mean? I'm supposed to be the one to talk about every damn thing while you just pass them by? No, dog, get on there and say something. No, I'm just passing information. I don't care what they say. They don't come to my channel. They want to talk to me, they got to come to me. All right? They got to come to me. But y'all, a lot of y'all say, oh, they're saying this, and the casuals are doing that, and they're doing this, and this channel's doing that, and they talk about this over here. Dude, y'all ain't saying nothing to them? You just letting them talk? You just letting them pop it? It's my job to do that? No, it ain't. I got a platform. I do what I do. Y'all follow these channels. You guys are members. You guys are subscribers and shit. Y'all don't got nothing to say. You see them saying all that, you come to me? Come on, bruh. Nah, you got to say something, homie. You got to cut that shit out. Stop trying to have me be the person to go at everybody. I don't have to go at them. They want something of me, they come to me. All you got to do is come and log in on my shit and come in on my feed. I deal with enough people. But y'all see stuff and y'all don't say nothing? You see these people posting and you don't say shit? Nothing to talk about, bro. Why do I have to do all the challenging? Why do I have to do all the blocking? Why do I have to be the person standing in harm's way all the time? I do it because I want to. But that doesn't mean I'm going to be fighting y'all battles too. Y'all got battles to fight. Doesn't matter. You still see them. You see them, dude. Doesn't matter if you subscribe to them or not. You see them. Check them. Check them, dog. I wouldn't have to do all as much as I do if y'all would do y'all job. Y'all would do y'all part. Y'all don't do y'all part. Y'all want me to do it. Shaq, talk about this. Talk about that. Talk about this. Talk about that. Dude, I got other things I talk about. The last couple of days, I haven't talked nothing about no football. The last couple of days, look at the view count. I talk about what you want to talk about. 2,000 views, 1,500, 3,000. I'll talk about what I want to talk about. 33, 15, 27,000. The difference. I'm not talking about that shit every fucking day, man. Y'all need to be doing some shit too. I'm not doing it. I've already said it. I say things before they happen. I told you a month ago, offensive line is trash. You want to still talk about it? I told you a month ago. 2 months ago was trash. I told you the secondary is trash. I told you months ago Chip Kelly was boo-boo. I've been told you guys. Now you want me to talk about it some more? Nah. I'm not going to keep doing it, man. You guys let people talk shit about your squad right in front of you. You don't even say nothing. You got to do better, man. Illegal motion. Illegal motion. They missed that. That was illegal motion. Two people was moving at the same time, bro. Straight up, man. No, this is people calling JT the Brick Show. Salute the Brick, man, but I ain't got nothing to do with me. Brick got his own platform. Brick is way bigger than me. Let Brick handle that. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I told you I met Brick before. Brick came to my club before. Brick cool cat. Brick cool. All right. I guarantee you, if I ever see Brick out and I talk to him and I tell him about that night and who he was with that night, he's gonna remember. Because we had a good time. But if Brick ain't handling it, what do you want me to do? Okay. Would he be having fake Raiders on there, man? I'm not dealing with him and the roaches of Raider hats. Like I said before, dog, like everybody has their job. Like everybody has their job in the nation. The problem is that people don't take their job seriously like I took my job. I took my job so seriously, I created a channel and built a platform. That's how far I went with it. I'm not telling you to do that, but why are y'all just walking by while people are just walking by, just being roaches? How come y'all ain't checking these cats? Like, that's the problem with the nation, man. Nobody wants to stand up and say nothing. Then when I say it, I got to take all the slings and arrows for it. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, you said all you want to do is talk about Caleb Williams, but you didn't want to talk about what I just said or why you ain't checking people. You don't want to talk about that though. You want to talk about something else. Like I said, man, y'all got to do y'all part in the nation, bro. Everybody's a fan. Do your job. Okay? Whether or not you patronize a channel, not patronize a channel, say something, but I'm not addressing everything that goes on, man, when I've already addressed it, man. I'm not going to keep bringing this shit up. Okay? Just not. All right? Making sure that's understood. All right? It's tiring, man, to keep talking about these same fools, bruh. I get rid of their asses. All right. Yeah, I really don't even know what's going on in the landscape anymore, y'all. I truly don't. Yeah, I truly don't. All right. Okay. So, yeah, man. What a boo-boo game. I mean, Amazon paid $2 billion to have the rights to this shit. They're selling products. That's how they're making up for it. They're selling products and services. But this game is absolutely just a snooze fest, bro. It's a fucking snooze fest. But, hey, man, it is what it is. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, let's see if they throw this next score, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go, bro. I mean, shit, I'm gonna keep standing here watching this, man. But yeah, man. So Brick invites haters, can't address it, makes neutral on his platform. That's why I don't watch it. Yeah. Blaming on NFL for this horrible matchup. Well, man, the NFL is gonna give Jeff Bezos the scraps. He only paid $2 billion. So Disney done paid way more than that. But like I said, he has it on Amazon because he's the only thing in town. And if he gets a good game, so be it. But he's making his money off commercials and making his money off of selling products. It's the flag. Yeah, but it is what it is. That's why Monday Night Football don't have these problems. Monday Night Football, they always pretty much have 2 games at once to make sure that, the flex game, what they call a flex game, to make sure that it doesn't turn into this. All right. But yeah, man, I'm gonna make this last drive. Let's see what they do, and then I'm gonna go about my business. But appreciate y'all being on here, man. But we'll be back tomorrow. Arizona's that's not run the ball. They even doing it. We fall behind us, one dimensional. Well, yeah, man. They were doing something good at first, but Kyler Murray can't get nothing done. Their offense looks very stagnant. It looks horrible, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It looks very stagnant. Yeah. Super stagnant. Zoomer Slick in the building, man. Salute. Salute. I'm just here so I don't get fined, man. Said he's coming to me like a big, you really don't have friends available to talk to football. Sound like me. Sound like me, man. I don't have friends like that either, man, because I lost them all. That's an impasse. But yo, Shaq, I'm gonna watch your other videos while I apply for jobs. I've been slacking. Yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. I mean, I'm here on every day, bro. Like, you talk about somebody doing their job, bro. Like, I haven't missed a day in 2 years. I have not taken a day off in 2 years, bro. Every day. I mean, no days off. Even when I'm tired, even when I'm sick, even when I don't want to do it, I'm on here. 2 years straight, every day. Some of y'all don't even wash y'all ass and brush y'all teeth every day. But I'm on here every day. I do my job. Y'all need to do y'all's. You got content. Y'all got everything. We built it all. Everything is here, bro. You got a community. You can come here. You can say what you want as long as you ain't, doing too much. You got great content. You got a community of people that you guys know each other now. You guys have that. You guys y'all got merch. I mean, come on, man. Y'all got a lot. The thing y'all could do, man, is at least stick up for your own shit. Get a membership. Tip your bartender. Take care of your boy. Buy some merch. But I'm on here regardless. Okay? How many times have y'all went to bed saying Shaq wasn't gonna go on? You woke up in the morning and checked there was a video. Every time. How many times did I tell you something before it happened? A lot. I mean, what more can I do? I even stayed on here and watched this boo-boo ass game with you guys because you guys wanted me to. I got y'all's back, man. Have my back. Don't expect me to fight every battle. Get out there and tell these guys they clowns, bro, like I do. Oh yeah, he out, man. They not even tackling no more, bro. All right, man. Full Circle says he's out. Hey, man, I'm gonna be out after this score. I gotta wait for the score, man. I've been on this long. Let me see another score and then I'm gone. Oh yeah, Tom Telesco when he got fired. That's the greatest live of all time, Patrice. That was after I got called every racial name in the book. There was so much racial shit that was being said to me that people had on them Raider avatars talking shit. That's why I call them roaches with Raider hats. When that Tom Telesco shit happened, they haven't been back. A lot of them haven't been back. Touchdown. All right, man. I kept my word. Let's up. Flag. Coming back. Coming back. Flag. Coming back. Flag. Does it say Smith, my nigga? On the back of his chair. Was it Smith, my jigger? No, man, that's coming back. Sorry, Whittington Thomas, the game is so whack. That wasn't a bad block at all, man. This game is so whack. They know we tried to lead. That's why they called it. They's like, hey, man, let's get a couple of more commercials in. Man, Smith the Jibber. Hey, Smith the Jibber. Look at his face. Smith, my nigga. Oh, shit. Holding that bug right there. Y'all can't leave. 10-yard penalty. First down. Hey, man. Majigga, man. Okay. Wait, man. What? You still talking to me? Yeah, you fool. Crackback block, bruh. Nigga had to crackback block his shit. Funny as hell, man. Oh, my God. Woo. Bad. You know it's bad when Al Michaels and Herb Street. When Herb Street gets on this bitch, you know it's bad football, bro. It's automatic, bro. This shit is horrible. All right. Horrific football being played in this bitch. Oh, shit. shit. I'm definitely getting off after this score. I don't care if it's a field goal. I don't give a shit what it is. I gotta go. I've been here long enough. All right, man. Majigga. Ah, my nigga, Majigga. Smith Majigga. That's the best laugh I done got all day. The ref gave Majigga. Oh boy, that was a great ass laugh, man. Oh my God, that shit funny, man. That motherfucker's name is Majigga. Okay, Majigga. What's my motherfucking name? Majigga. Who are you, my nigga? I'm choking. Oh shit. That's the best lap I had all day, man. My jigger, man. Whoo. Funny as hell, dog. Whoo, fuck. Oh, I'm hot. Oh, I'm burning up. My jigger, nigga. Oh shit. Oh, what if they don't score? We got to sit here for another fucking possession. Nah, nigga, lay down, dog. Oh man, wide receiver named Majigga, dog. That's just dope. Oh, good gracious, man. Shit. Whew. Hey, Patrice, I'm sorry, Patrice. I had to get when you watching something this bad, when you're watching something this bad, you gotta make fun out of everything, dog. Okay, man. Watch him miss a field goal. Oh, hey, because out of the sideline, funny as hell. All right, man, third and goal, man. Should have kept his mouth shut. Yeah, man. My jigger, man, he was running his yap. Cooper Cup. Nah, nigga. Nothing. That was that was hilarious, Patrice. I really couldn't breathe for a second. I really couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard. I could not breathe. All right, here we go, man. Let's hope. I never wanted to see somebody make a field. There's my jigger right there. There's my jigger right there. Man, this motherfucker better not miss it either, dog. He better not miss this shit. Okay, he better make it. He better make it. Come on, Myers. Better make this shit. All right, you guys. Good night. Holla at y'all later. Matthew Shaker Filter. My jigger.